Hello everyone and welcome back to Ruff Paddling, where the fun always floats. That was ChatGPT, so if it was terrible, blame that. Anyway, I am out and about planning on a little bit of a wild camping paddling adventure. If you've watched the channel frequently, you will see I would have been to this place a couple of times. Me and Michael have always commented on it saying let's camp there one day, and today is the day. I've also been sent out a Sea Eagle kayak to try out today. That's courtesy of the guys at Spindrift, so thank you very much for the loan of the boat. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it performs. I've already had it blown up in the kitchen, and I'm already very impressed with the build quality. So I'll do a separate video altogether of just the kayak and a bit of an overview of that. And then there'll be the main video of the actual camping trip as well. So stick around and I hope you end up enjoying both of them. There's a clue to my location. London is 258 miles away. 116 from York. Now the weather is looking very grey, and I hope it doesn't stay grey, or worse, maybe rain, because I have not got a coat. Now I have got more gear than most people would, because tonight I am doing something a little bit silly. I'm actually taking an oven with me. Yes, I know, an oven. The kayak I'm going to be using for this camping paddle trip is a Sea Eagle 385 Fast Track. This is a Fast Track Classic, available at Spindrift. I'll put a link to their shop in the video description. And as you can see, it's one classy looking number, and certainly the right size to take a good load of camping gear when you're out and about kayak camping. Or two people, if you're sociable. So we're under the bridge, and that is the kayak all loaded. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of gear on that. Right, wrong water. Right. Yeah, this is nice and stable. Very stable. I can already feel how heavy this boat is. It's heavy. With all this weight on it. But it's tracking incredibly true. It's tracking really true. Here's Jason coming back on his paddle board.
Afternoon, gents. Just back to the pump house, it's as weedy as hell down there.
Is it?
I turned around halfway through it and just got bogged in.
Right, okay.
So, good luck with that.
Cheers.
See you later.
See ya. I don't know if you caught that. Apparently it's weedy as hell in a short distance, which isn't the news we wanted. Don't want to call this off. We'll have to investigate, see what it looks like. No, I've not got the kitchen sink. No, just got the oven.
Yeah.
Just the oven. Oh, dangerous swan.
Get your John. I've got you in.
There's a dangerous swan here, building a nest, or on a nest, just chilling. Definitely some autumnal colours knocking about now. We are into the second week of October. These body warmer PFDs really do what they say on the tin, don't they? Flipping roasting wearing this. I had to take the hoodie off. I know it's not really appropriate kayaking gear to start with, but there we go. Welcome to Ruff Paddling. We have reached the pump house, which apparently gets quite weedy from here. But so far, from what I can see, it looks okay. It's beginning to get weedy, but the lock isn't much beyond that farmhouse in the distance, so we might be okay. We might just make it. There's a little tiny bit more surface weed knocking about here, but it's still perfectly paddleable. Looking like surface weed at the minute. I'm just going to follow Michael's track. We're out of the worst of it for a while, hopefully. I don't honestly know how far we've got to the lock to go. Right, so I think, according to my maps on my phone, there's only one and a few other corners left. Just gone 5 o'clock. It's beginning to get dark. If YouTube had smelly vision right now, it smells like a farmyard, like cow's backside. But we are right next to a farm, so it does make sense. And there is the sluice coming into view where we're going to be stopping. There's a great big lighting tower just on the left hand bank, right near where we want to be, so this was all clear last week. Hopefully it's just all surface stuff. Whew. We've made it anyway. Well, the load has stayed on. And this is going to be the general area where we're going to be staying for the night. Space to sit round for the evening. So in true silly rough paddling style, I've brought an oven with me today, but we can't get it to go. So we might be going hungry, and I'm already hungry. She's going. Being 250 degrees, we'll cook some fish and chips well, won't it? I've got a new tent which I've had for ages and I've never put it up before. There it is. It's an OEX Fox 2. Tea's cooking fish and chips tonight. Fish and chips when you're kayaking ain't bad, is it? Haven't quite got the timings right, but the fish is ready and the chips are nowhere near ready. About half an hour has passed since we have had our fish and the chips are nearing readiness. Yeah, I'm not going to make a good chef. Look at them chippies. They've got a bit of a crunch to them. But they're nice. And on today's episode of Sleaford Survival.
Lovely fire here, John.
Fire. Right, in the tent, all snuggled up for the night. So I shall see you in the morning.
Good morning. It's just about 7:15 or so. Slept alright, I think. Time to get everything packed away and moved on for the day.
We're all packed away. I was there, Michael was over there. Obviously no trace by the time all the dry bags are back in the boats. There we go. You would never know we're here. Back loaded up again and ready to go back home. Bye bye camp spot. It's a lovely calm morning now. Another reedy bit up here. I think this is only very light duckweed, this bit here. That's better, we're out of the weeds now. There's going to be another weedy section up near the pump house in a minute or two. I did have to do a little bit of backwards paddling just to clear the skeg, because there certainly was some stuff getting stuck to it. Some very autumnal colours coming through. Not the happiest bird in the world. I think we've just got one corner left and it should be the bridge from where we launched from. Which I've timed that quite well because my battery's about to conk out. There it is, there's the bridge. There we go, we've landed. So I've really enjoyed paddling the Sea Eagle 385 FT. Thank you very much to the guys at Spindrift for lending it to me on their demo. It's been an absolute cracking boat for the job in hand, which has certainly been taking a good load whilst camping. So certainly works out to be spot on for that, or taking 2 people. It's incredibly stable. And it tracks, probably the best tracking boat I've ever been in. I should imagine that's mainly down to the inflatable section at the front. So thank you for that, Spindrift. So if you want to know how much you can fit in that Sea Eagle, it's an entire estate boot's worth. Thank you very much for watching. You take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.